Your Denver Nuggets defeat the Golden State Warriors at the buzzer 130-127 with a three-pointer from nearly half court by Nikola Jokic. Give this man his flowers. He has dominated the NBA for the last 3 years with 34 points, 10 assists, and 9 rebounds to end the game with a three-pointer at the buzzer from nearly half court. Give this man his flowers. If this was a black man, Chuck and Shaq would be jumping around the halftime arena. Give this man his flowers. Golden State in dire straits. Charles Barkley, he said it best. Golden State, they're not contenders anymore. They can't hang with the best. And the best right now in the West is Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets. And stop comparing Draymond Green to Charles Barkley, the GOAT. He's not as good of a basketball player. And he's not as funny. He'll never be as good as a commentator as Charles Barkley. Then Charles Barkley said it best, the Warriors are simply just not contenders anymore. But looking forward, can the Warriors bounce back? The Warriors have some soul searching to do. With a 16-18 record. Moving closer to the All-Star weekend. There's still plenty of time for the Warriors to make the playoffs. But who is this team? Who is going to step up? Where is Moses Moody? Where are the contributors to this team? Curry can't do it all on his own. But congratulations to the Nuggets. And it is just a dominant performance. Another profound, emphatic display by Nikola Jokic. And people don't give this man his flowers, even though they are the champions. They are the defending champions, and still no one cares about the Nuggets. No one gives a damn about Nikola Jokic. Even me, a Lakers fan, I have to admit it. But you have to give this man his flowers. Dropping the Warriors off at half court. And you, with finishing the game with 34 points, 10 assists, and 9 rebounds. But you can't forget the rise of to me, who the player of the game, the reason why this game was even close, because, golly, the Warriors were up by 18 points in the fourth quarter. The Warriors are up by 18 points in the fourth quarter. In college, this game would be over, but not in the NBA. The players are just too good. And the reason why the Nuggets were victorious tonight, even though Nikola Jokic hit the game-winning shot, this game would not even be close if it wasn't for Aaron Gordan. This man dominated the Warriors. 30 points, 9 rebounds in 35 minutes. That's pretty damn good. It's almost a damn point a minute. This guy dominated the fourth quarter. Snagging rebounds. I don't care if Draymond's playing or not. Draymond can't hang with Aaron Gordan. He's bigger, stronger, and faster. This guy dominated rebounds, offensive rebounds, for layups, dunks, kicking it back out for jumpers. This guy, Aaron Gordan, is the player of the game. And I don't want to, golly, I don't want to take the thunder away, or the lightning, or whatever you want to call it, from Nikola Jokic, because that's what everybody does. They want to take away Nikola Jokic's dominant performances. They want to take credit away from Nikola and give it to other players. But golly, I mean, if it wasn't for Aaron Gordon, this game would not be even close, because he is the Tyson Chandler of the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic is Dirk Nowitzki, and Aaron Gordon is Tyson Chandler. They are a incredible 1-2 combo, because, especially for big men, because they complement each other, because they both do what the other player doesn't. Even though they're around the same size, Nikola Jokic can shoot from the outside, and he can pass and dribble. Aaron Gordon is a banger. He's going to go in there and get you some rebounds, and that's what he did tonight. It's an incredible performance by the Nuggets. No one wants to play the Nuggets. No one can beat the Nuggets in a 7-game series in the NBA. Not the Lakers. And as a Lakers fan, I can say the Lakers suck. They got their asses kicked by Boston at Christmas. I mean, who can beat the Nuggets right now? In a 7-game series, there might be somebody who can beat the Nuggets at a buzzer winner, but in a 7-game series, no one. No one can beat the Nuggets right now. They are dominant, and they're fun to watch. And they're not getting enough credit, because the fan base for Denver is almost non-existent. You know, you put Nikola Jokic in a Lakers uniform, ESPN would be going bananas. But ESPN is a Lakers and Boston market, and Knicks. You know, I mean, they're pandering to, the bigger markets, and it seems like that's what ABC and Disney does. They pander to their target audience. But I mean, Nikola Jokic deserves his flowers. And I don't want to be like the other announcers who are going to take the credit away from Nikola Jokic and give it to Aaron Gordon, even though he rightfully is the player of the game to me, even though Nikola Jokic damn near a triple-double, 34 points, 10 assists, 9 rebounds. Who does that? Who gets 10 assists as a center? In my entire life, I've watched the NBA practically religiously. 34 points, 10 assists, 9 rebounds as a center? It's unheard of. This guy's, and I know the rules have changed. It's not as defensive anymore. You can't hand check. Would Jokic have these numbers in the late 80s, early 90s? No, he wouldn't. Because he's too damn slow and he's not as athletic. But he's incredibly coordinated. And with the rules now in the modern NBA, he's dominant. I mean, he's probably going to win another MVP. And now that Eric Gordon, the resurgence of Aaron Gordon, this man is dominant. He was looking like a combo between Dennis Rodman, Karl Malone, and Tyson Chandler. He's like a blend. He is a rebounding and dunking machine. There was a fire lit. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to the Warriors. But the Nuggets lit a fire in the fourth quarter and won this game. And Charles Barkley said it best. The Warriors, they're simply not contenders anymore. The guys that they drafted have not lived up to the expectations. Moses Moody, where are you? Get some damn rebounds. And stop comparing Draymond Green to the GOAT, Charles Barkley. He's not as good of a basketball player. He's not funny. And he's not going to be near as good as a commentator. And maybe that's what he's thinking about. He's thinking about, maybe Draymond Green's thinking about retirement and after the NBA, not on the basketball court. That's why he's been acting so retarded this year. But stop comparing him to Charles Barkley, because Barkley's better than Draymond in every way. So let's just get that out there. But Draymond needs to get back. And the Warriors make it to the playoffs without Draymond? Because like it or not, even though Aaron Gordon is better than Draymond, Draymond would have put a body on Aaron Gordon tonight. You know, he probably would not have had 30 points tonight if Draymond Green was in the paint. Draymond would have given him a couple elbows to the jaw. You know, for better, for worse, for Draymond out on the court. But even without Draymond, they're still in it with Curry because they have one of the greatest players of all time, Steph Curry. But the Warriors, they got to step it up. They got to find a way. And they will, because they're champions. But give Nikola Jokic his flowers, man. And I got to tip my hat to Aaron Gordon, who's the player of the game. Because even though Nikola Jokic might get the most credit tonight from people who didn't watch the game and will just watch the 30-second ESPN highlight, Aaron Gordon is a player of this game. He was the heart and soul of this game to rally the Nuggets back for victory. Which honestly, to me, this is the best game of Aaron Gordon's life tonight. Coming back from 18 points down in the fourth quarter, dunking on fools, snagging rebounds, playing with passion, with a fire. Congrats to the Nuggets. KG Live, please like and subscribe. I sure would appreciate it. Get my channel churning and the algorithm. I love basketball. I got a basketball Jones. All right, YouTube. Peace.